Blessings, divine beings, Nimue here. We're going to take a look at the Sacred Cycles Oracle deck. And I just bought this deck for a couple reasons. One, I lead women's circles, and many of the themes that we do circles around are kind of like red tent ceremonies. Not all of them, but many of them. Honoring our cycles, honoring our wombs, right? Honoring all aspects of the sacred feminine cycles. But also, kind of the main reason I bought this deck is because I have a daughter who is 12 and just started her cycles. And, she's having a really hard time finding the sacredness or anything positive about that. I wanted to do like a sacred ceremony, a women's circle, invite, other moms with girls her age. And she was like, absolutely not. That is so embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about it. And I prepped her. I'm a tantric sex coach. I lead women's circles. So I have prepped her for this for years, talking about the divinity of being a woman and the sacredness and, everything that comes with that. And it just didn't quite sink in. So, but when you're that age, you don't want to listen to your mom. Your mom's totally uncool and she doesn't know anything, right? And so, she doesn't love my whole tarot and oracle thing. But still, I thought maybe this deck would be a really nice tool because it's not coming from me, right? I've just thought maybe if it was coming from like a published source, written by other women that are experts in this field, she might listen to that and honor that and start honoring herself through this. So that's why I got it. I was hoping she would. So we're gonna go through this deck together. We're gonna pull a couple cards every day, and yeah, talk about it and learn. And it looks like there's some journal prompts in here, and so I think it's gonna be a great tool to help me help her. And so that was my intention behind that. So with that said, let's dive into the actual deck. So on the back, it's kind of a small book, kind of a small deck, kind of a small box, but honestly, it is perfect for what it is. So on the back, it says, your cycles are sacred. Deepen your relationship with the body's wisdom, the moon's phases, the rhythms of Earth's sacred cycles. We are all cyclical beings, and this 50-card deck is an oracle for anyone in need of guidance, whether you experience a menstrual cycle or not. And I love that it's 50 cards. That's, a decent amount of cards for an oracle deck. And I am wondering, like, are there messages in here? Or is it more like, I don't know, information? I think either way is going to be good for our purpose. So in the book, it seems like there are sections, and I love that. And I love that we're starting out, because I feel if they were all about the physical body, the last part, the vaginal canal, the cervix, fallopian tubes, ovaries, she would not be about it. But it's so many other things. We have all the celestial, the phases of the moon, eclipses, the sun. We have the seasons, we have the hormone cycle, but the cycles of life, maiden, mother, empress, wild one. We have plants, animals. She's going to love the animals. Different rituals, and then the physical body. Sorry, that's like blurry. There we go. A little welcome note about this oracle, how to use the cards. Cool, I will read that. Card meaning, okay. And then looks like there's a couple spreads. Cycle of life spread, sacral cycle support spread, seasonal cycle spread. Cool. And then meanings, it looks like there's the name, like a key phrase, the message, and again, I haven't read this yet, so I'm hoping it's going to be both information and a message still. And then a journal prompt. This is what I'm most excited about. It's going to prompt discussion between us. And of course, if it's for personal use, do it as a journal prompt. It'll help you go further into the topic. But I love it for my purpose, getting my daughter to talk to me. When there's written journal prompts in the book, I know she'll do it. So, all right, let's look at the cards. I'm just going to kind of put that box right there. And the art is so cute. I think it's just so sweet. So these are the back of the cards. You know, it's funny. I just went to a new moon women's circle that I wasn't leading, and it was, kind of a red tent ceremony honoring the womb. And they had this deck as the deck in the center of the circle. And I had just ordered it. I was like, oh my gosh, I just ordered this to go through it with my daughter. And so I got a little sneak peek of the deck of someone else's. But okay, so let's go through. We have the waning, waxing crescent moon. I do love that it's all types of cycles, both for personal use, but again, I'm kind of like looking at this as like I got it as a tool to help me with my daughter. And, having plants and animals and cycles of the moons and the seasons, it's going to make it more gentle for her to use this deck because she's really not pleased with my decision of us doing this together. Waxing gibbous moon. Oh, the art is so fun and funky. Full moon. Waning gibbous moon. The art is so fitting for the deck. It just seems very like olden timey, like ancient, sacred, almost like cave drawings or something. Last quarter moon. Waning crescent moon. Dark moon. Blue moon. 13 moons. That's cool. I didn't look right. So the inside, yeah, that was the inside of the box. Well, oh, no, it's not. But it's mermaids, kind of like it. And then this is the inside of this side, as above, so below. The sun, solar eclipse. I'm so excited to see how this reads. I am going to do another video of a first reading with this deck, so that'll be also on my channel, uploaded shortly after this. Lunar eclipse, so if you don't have this deck, you can see how it reads. Spring, summer. Oh, they're so cute. Fall, winter. It really does. It seems like ancient, sacred, feminine cave drawings. Menstruation. Ooh. Follicular phase. Oh, that's a cute depiction of that. Ovulation. Luteal phase. Maiden. Mother. Empress. Oh, maiden, mother, empress. Wild one. That's cool. Okay. Wild one. Crone. Conception. Look at the little sperms. That's so cute. And then the egg, I guess. Pregnancy. Oh, these are so beautiful. I am so excited. She's going to be resistant at first. I know she is. But then we have 50 cards. I figured we'd pull 2 a day, one each, one for each of us. Read the message, talk about it, go over the prompts. I think she'll start to get used to it. It's going to wear her down. I know it is. No, I'm not trying to wear her down. But you know what I mean? Normalize it. That's a better. Normalize the sacredness and about talking about your cycles. Birth, return to source. And then the herbs, we have passion flower, Mexican sunflower, willow tree. Oh, that's pretty. Motherwort, fox, butterfly, bear, wolf, red tent. Ooh, I like the ceremony section. I love this. So this is the different ceremonies, bleeding rituals. I've done this. So, I use a menstrual cup. Use it, like, put it on the plants outside, and she just thinks it's so weird and so gross. I want to normalize these things. And coming from your mom, like, No 12-year-old girl, well, maybe not no, but, and we're pretty close too. We have like a good relationship, but she's not going to think that that's cool if I'm the only, if she just sees me doing it, but maybe other women talk about it. And that's why I want her to be part of like a circle, but she's so resistant to it. Menarche, menopause, orgasm, vaginal canal, cervix, fallopian tubes, ovaries. I like that they save the body parts for last. I don't know if we're going to go in order or what, but either way. Clitoris. That is a beautiful clitoris picture. Painting. Labia. And uterus. Oh, I am so excited about starting to use this deck tonight, actually. So, wish me luck.